folks, and welcome to another episode of Airstreamers, where you never know what stream will ride. This is Tuesday, and it's episode 575. That means we are 3/4 of the way into 600.
Oh,
Excuse
the
me,
fan
you
is
didn't do
on.
your job. That's your responsibility.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I want to say...
Excuse me, I'm a little bit choking at the moment. There's a hair right here, but on the inside, like right there.
Overclamped?
Right there. I want to like reach in, you know?
Sean, I hope that your surgery I know it went okay, but I hope that you're feeling okay.
That is true.
And Paul, I want to say happy belated birthday. And
Happy belated birthday.
Happy belated birthday. And thank you, Paul, for 48 months with us.
Holy McMoly, those numbers.
Shelly, thank you for 21 legendary legend bits. And Sean, on top of all that he's going through, he's subbed for 2 years.
Yeah.
24 McMonths.
I think that's when you start learning to talk.
No, I think that's when you start eating steaks.
So hard food.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right? I don't know.
I think that you're right.
Or you do calculus then.
No, I think it's hard food first. Then calculus is 3 years.
And then 4 years is talking.
4 year. No. Oh, yeah. State calculus talking.
Yeah.
5, you learn.
The litter box.
Yes. 6, you learn English. Mm-hmm. And then by the time you're
what's
like.
talking then? Oh, mama, dada?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sounds.
Yeah.
Like the cats talk.
Yeah.
You know?
Rod.
JJG, happy birthday as well.
Thank you for gifting a sub to Elias.
Thank you, Ra. I appreciate it.
Thank you so much, Ra. It is a wine night tonight. We're going to have that dog wine.
I didn't update it on here. I meant to, and I was too busy. It's fine.
I can do
We'll
it.
deal with it later. Don't worry about it now. We'll deal with it later. So it's gonna be a wine with a dog wearing a bowler hat. I bet it's.
Do you know the name of it, or does it not have a name? It's off-brand. It's generic.
I mean,
Acme brand.
Sorry, this isn't wine o'clock right now, but Monsieur.
I don't know how to spell that.
Monsieur. French portraits. The school that my that bought that.
Oh, this is $40?
No.
Wait, Elias, did you get a deal? I've been avoiding this wine for like
this one.
It's $39.
It absolutely was not $39. It was from the store that I told you when I was coming back from the.
No, I know, but how much was it?
It was $16.99. It was $16.99 for the one wine, and
I've been avoiding it because
one.
it's like it scares me. I feel like it's like it.
That store or this wine?
The store and the wine.
You've seen this wine?
No, I just get this. I get heebie-jeebie vibes from it.
What? This
the
wine?
Bottle and the store.
Oh, you've been avoiding drinking it with me on this here stream.
Yes, I'm very concerned about it.
Yeah, you thought it was throwaway. Now it's $40, and you're like, oh my god.
No, I'm like, well, okay. Let's try it out.
This is not wine o'clock, and here we are. But it is $40 according to the internet. But I spent $16.99 or $17.99. I'm not sure. And the reason I know that is because the little scratch off thing that remember you told me, like with the price tag.
Yeah,
they have a blade there, which don't have a blade. That scares me too.
No, it's to mug you. It's weird. I don't like that store.
To mug you?
Yeah, they mug you with the blade.
Chris, it wouldn't be a store that would be allowed to run if they mugged you. My goodness.
What is it, Monsieur?
But speaking of Monsignor, the students, my esports team, had their grand final. Once again, we're here back where we were last year, where they had their grand final, and they versed Monsignor.
Wait, what's a grand final? Like a grand finale?
the final.
The Grand Poobah.
Yes.
Pumbaa?
The last match of the finals.
Okay.
And they versed Monsieur Scanlon High School in the Bronx. Monsieur. No, wait. Monsignor. That's what it was.
Yeah.
Monsignor Scanlon High School.
Okay.
They versed. That's what we say. They versed them, and they won. And it was fantastic, and they did such a great job.
So are they famous now?
No, I mean, because then no one recognizes them. It's video games, so whatever. You know, it's insane.
We're in the wrong profession.
Completely trying my hardest to make them something, and they are better than any of the sports team that exists in the school. Legitimately, like at this point, they are.
No, I've seen the football team play, and
they're not good.
not good.
It's just wild to me that they beat out all of the like local, then they went halfway, and then they went national, and you know.
Wait, Paul said in North Carolina the bartenders have to scratch off a tax stamp when the bottle is empty. What does that mean?
Oh, probably on it. There's like a thing that they have to scratch off,
Oh, so you can't just
so you can refill it, maybe.
and then just keep like
Like, you
cash in.
Yeah, so it's not to refill it. Like when we were at the store recently and they had the ketchup refill times a million, so much so that the air, you know, when it does that,
Yeah.
it wasn't doing that. It was just like, it was itty bitty little skinny legend of a ketchup packet, but bottle.
There is a special giveaway,
So-
but it's still printing, so you're not going to know what it is for just a couple of moments. I think it's like 10 more minutes. But that's the perfect amount of time for me to tell you about my dream last night.
Tell me.
You ever have those like random dreams that you wake up from and you're just exhausted?
It's every night. Yes. It's
And you're
truly
like,
every
I
night.
did so much work.
And I read somewhere today that it's because REM sleep is the one that you remember most from. And I feel like I used to think I don't get REM sleep, but now apparently like all I'm in is REM sleep. Is that possible?
Maybe.
Because I genuinely feel like what you're saying, nearly every night I'm waking up with the most insane dream. But tell me about yours.
And not to depart from this story, I got a haircut today, and
And of course you're wearing your hat.
yeah, but let's put a pin in that.
No, there's no pin. You just are weird, and
No,
you like wearing your hat.
I do like wearing
more
my hat.
than you like how much we like your hair.
So I had this dream, and I woke up and I had to text Elias it because I was like chuckling at myself. Somehow, RuPaul decided that they were going to have a series of the episode or a season of the episode
Of RuPaul's Drag Race?
of RuPaul's Drag Race. That the shtick was they were going to have people who had never done drag before
Getting in
compete.
drag. Yeah.
And that was the season. So it was
Yeah.
all a bunch of newbies. It
Yeah.
was like beginner drag. And I thought this was interesting.
Yeah.
And somehow, I don't exactly know why, but I was in a planetarium where this was happening, like the discussion of this was happening. And of course, it's happening in a planetarium.
Where else is it going to happen?
And Rue decides that I'm going to get recruited for this show, for this season.
Oh, so you were at like an open mic or an open night?
Yeah, but it was like
Casting call.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so I'm apparently going to be on RuPaul's Drag Race season beginner edition.
Yeah. In your dream.
In my dream.
Yeah.
Recruited specifically by RuPaul herself.
Yeah.
And
Oh, God. Are you hormonal Lisa?
I think maybe that's
my
why, because we talked about that.
Yes, the exhaustion of, well, Rue picked me.
Okay, well, Rue caught wind of the fact that we had Muskrat Nation, and I don't know, like, how.
Again, in your dream.
In my dream.
Yeah.
And so, like, Muskrat Nation was front and center in his mind about this. And Rue decided that
that's the name.
my name for this season should be Instaman.
Yeah.
Instead of Instagram.
Got it.
Because of the Muskrat Nation account.
Oh, that makes so much sense. I didn't understand Instaman. I thought it was kind of a silly
But then I think
thing.
it's a double entendre, because I feel like it's both Instaman and
Instagram.
But Instaman because it was like people who had not done drag were competing this year.
Oh, I took it as Minuteman.
No, it's Minuteman from like Missy Elliott.
Yeah, I don't want no Minuteman. No. That's what and I didn't understand because it's not, not a minute.
So that was decided on, and now I'm in the season. Like, I'm competing in the season, and I have no idea what I'm doing in any of it. But before they actually, now, you know how like sometimes your dreams like jump around and it's like not linear. I don't know if that's just me.
Of course, always.
Okay,
No,
so I was like,
I have cinematic dreams of the highest caliber. I could win awards in my dreams.
so I was decided that I was Instaman on this season.
Yeah.
And then after that, they were like, I found out that they were announcing the rest of the non-selected people in some sort of event. Like so like we all had to go to some like dinner or like event where Rue was going to announce who this season's cast was going to be. And there was a PowerPoint that was being presented to like me and some other me who I knew that I was going to.
Instaman.
And then all the other potentials. And on this PowerPoint, they were saying like all the rules and where you have to go, and then how much it's going to cost for you to go to this dinner to find out if you potentially won. And on the bottom, as a side note, it says, this fee includes Rue's price. So
Hey, what? You're laughing. I can't make out what you're saying.
It included Rue's price for dinner inside of what you were paying to go to the meal. So you were footing the bill so Rue could go to dinner that night.
What was $1? You each spent $1? How
I
many
don't
people
know.
were there?
But in my mind, Rue is an absolute cheapskate and won't pay for his own dinner. He wants the queens. He wants the queens to pay for his meal.
I mean,
where he's announced.
It's not. That tracks, I feel.
The fracking.
Yeah, the fracking. We're not allowed to talk about that. Chris, that's amazing. Instaman is legendary, and I hope that Instaman lives on.
My dreams will be fulfilled.
Katie did say something I want to take a moment to talk about, which was, can we please take a moment for our fallen queen, Jiggly Caliente, R.I.P.
I know.
Really
I think that's why it's like on my mind, because I'm down this like you told me about it, and then I'm like, it was like so quick.
It was one day, and that was it. Jiggly Caliente is a drag queen from season, I'm going to guess, like season 12 or 13.
Probably around there.
And notoriously, Jiggly like wasn't that good. On their first season, they had one of the challenges where they had to make an outfit, and I'll just never forget how bad it was. And what's really interesting about RuPaul's Drag Race is that why so much of it is so well done is because the queens are bringing in their own outfits based off of just a theme. So they're given a theme that's like, no, definitely not season 4, Sean, right? She wasn't on season 4. No, that's ages ago. I think she was a more recent queen, I thought. But yeah, so they get like
I think she was more recent. I just remember Rue always saying to her, "Can I call you Jiggly?"
Yeah, definitely.
She was on with Willem?
That's, you know why we think it's recent? Because
We went back and watched again.
We went back and watched again.
Stop.
Jiggly was on that
I knew she was
back?
friends with Ginger because Ginger was like posted about her.
Oh my God.
Was
that
she
was
season
that far
4?
back. She was season freaking 4.
Jeez. Oh, Mega asked for Muskrat Love.
Oh my God. That absolutely just blew me away. That absolutely blew me away. I'm like shocked. So, P said this phone is massive. I can see your nose hair. There you go. The queens get a list of like 10 themes, let's say, and it's like have an outfit prepared for this word, this theme. It could be like grand, and then you do something with it, right? But every season they have 1 or 2 moments where they have to show off their sewing prowess. Why these queens don't learn? Rue's gonna ask you. Rue's gonna ask
But
you to do something.
sometimes you're not like I wasn't prepared to pay for Rue's meal. I wasn't prepared to be Instaman.
But next time you have this dream, you will know to pay for the meal. And if you don't, that's on you.
Yeah.
These queens, it's on them because this show's now been out for 16 seasons and they still don't know that there's going to be, or they still say, oh, I don't know how to sew. I don't know how to sew. But what they end up doing is using a lot of hot glue and they kind of
They make
wrap
it work.
things around themselves and they're very crafty and they do whatever. Jiggly's was bad. It was not good. And I think that was the episode that Jiggly got voted out or kicked out or whatever. Then she came back for All-Star 6. She was great. She was pretty good. And then she does her, drag queens.
She had a good career path.
She did.
I mean,
She's 44 years old.
she went to after that she went and became a judge.
Yeah, she went to
in the
become a judge in the
Philippines.
Philippines, which I think is fantastic. So the one day this weekend, I just got I see on Instagram that says Jiggly Caliente amputated due to infection. I'm like,
on when was that?
it was like Friday. Or no, it was Saturday. Yeah, it was Saturday. And then next day, Jiggly Caliente dead. It's like, what the hell just happened? So, poor girl.
Listen, you never know. You got to enjoy the time while you're on this planet.
And do what you want to do and live how you want to live. Because you know what? We will talk about her.
Yeah.
And she did.
I just feel like the drag community gets hit so hard all the time.
This year alone, the Vivian and her.
Yeah, but I mean, I feel like it's happened to a bunch of folks.
This year, though, I think has been the worst from what I remember. I just think it's bad.
No, but I mean, there's a history of queens dying. Like there were other ones too.
Who? Do you remember? That's what I'm saying. Off of what
there was
recall.
one black queen. I can't remember her name.
Last year,
maybe.
You're like, just someone died. I know. You know. Wow.
Yeah, I got to change it. Instaman.
Instaman is it. Instaman is absolutely legend. Absolutely legend.
Yeah, Sean.
She's from Louisiana. Sean, who is it? Hi, Brittany.
Hey, Brittany. It's done. The prize is done. Do you remember when I found out how much SZA was worth?
Okay, wait. Before you get to the prize, we were at some really janky
C6 Root. Oh, Chi-Chi. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I remember. Yeah. Sahara Davenport, I remember. Yeah. Also, Megabytes, you mentioned earlier that you don't dream, it seems. You said, imagine dreaming. It's the same. I have students and people who I've met teaching who don't hear like their voice. And that's surprising to me too. And that connects to me as if like, if you don't hear your voice, do you dream? Is there a connection there? Because I hear my voice.
Sean.
you know? Yeah, Chi-Chi,
everybody
Sahara,
hears your
Jiggly,
voice.
Vivian. No.
Everybody hears your voice.
Oh, my voice.
Yeah. No, they hear. They
Wait,
don't
who's
even need
six?
the microphone.
Who's 6? Chi-Chi, Sahara, Jiggly, Vivian.
Oh, Mozzie. All the way to Mozzie land.
Oh.
Mozzie, I'm collecting
Easter
statistics.
Bunny.
Did the magnet survive? That's the real question.
You don't dream much or remember, etc. when you consume marijuana regularly. Anytime I've done it, I do feel like I remember, but it's not regular. Cherry Valentine and Bandit. I don't know Bandit. Off the top of my head, I can't think of Bandit.
All right.
So sad. So we were at some janky restaurant for breakfast on Saturday morning. And a song was playing and I'm like, oh, I like this song. And Chris said, oh, it reminds me of the beginning of Genie. I Dream of Genie.
Yes.
Like the theme song. And I did a little Shazam and I found out that it's a song from SZA. And then I went down a rabbit hole and found out that it's a sample from one of the, what was it? The second most famous song.
Yeah,
The
it's
girl
like the
from
girl-
I Panama.
Yeah.
Or something like that. And that just got us to talking about who SZA is and how it's going, you know, what SZA does. And I was saying how famous SZA has become and all these awards that she's won. And she got like album of the year and all of these things and whatever. And then Chris was like, I bet she's worth 300 million.
Yeah, no. I mean, you guys know that my fascination with net worth in celebrities, and I was taking a guess. I don't know SZA much, but I feel like she has a lot of acclaim.
Correct.
And from what you said, she's very famous and
Not
she's
from what I
quite
said,
successful.
She is very famous.
And then when I looked at her Instagram, she had a beauty line, so I was like, "There's cash money in that."
yeah. And then he saw that she's
Now
worth,
we're the only ones in this restaurant. More or less.
No. We're
Well,
not.
there's one other couple, but it's very quiet.
It is silent except for the one waitress, the couple next to us, which was the sweetest couple, who the woman was teaching the man how to use his phone. And it was just adorable. I love that. It was just a very nice moment, except when he didn't get it right. And she was like, no, do it this way.
I think I
was like,
looked at her
Jesus
though, and I
Christ,
didn't realize I was making
That's
eyes. then.
not okay. So anyway, total silence. It's real weird, except for the music. And then Chris sees that she's worth not 300 million, but 3 million. And he goes, like people's
No, it
eyes
was just-
went right to Chris.
It was not. It was an uncontrollable gasp.
An involuntary gasp.
Yeah, it was. I didn't expect 3 million.
Gay gasp times a million. I do also enjoy.
Oh, hey, swim. Hi, gay.
Hi, gay. Oh, we watch her in Hacks. That girl.
And
She's
also,
amazing.
what? Oh, Lena said her. Nona.
Greetings
said
from
hi?
Manana. Oh, hi. Sweet.
Aw.
And also said in highlight, hey, Instaman. Oh, is that your Nuna saying that? Because that's really funny. Also, I wanted to say that Dr. House said I like the color scheme on the printer, which is that little bit, that one. Dr. House likes that. And also, I wanted to mention that who said about looking at their phone for beach? Was that you, Patsy? No, Patsy. I love checking my Apple Watch in the morning to see how much of each type of sleep I've gotten. If you like tracking your sleep, you should play Pokemon Sleep.
Yes, you should.
Because that's fun. And it all
And
you
it
do
syncs
nothing.
with your
It
phone.
syncs with your Apple Watch. So you do nothing extra. You just launch the app and then turn that fun sleep stuff into points in the game.
Let's print it again.
Did you show it?
No, not yet.
Where is it? Oh, I see it. Is SZA connected to RZA? I don't know.
Oh, there's a.
Katie, the woman was too stunned to speak. What's that from? You know?
Okay, let's do it. Let's show
Yes,
this.
Patsy, you need to do it. It's fun. And it's just another little fun thing to do with your day.
Swim. How have you been?
Yes. And
How's
welcome,
everything?
Swim. Hi, gay. Back to you.
Okay, these two are options.
Brittany, the restaurant
Oh
story
shit,
is
you
come
got
and done.
married?
Congratulations.
Wow, congratulations.
There you go.
That's amazing.
Jay asked, if you sleep with your Apple Watch on, when do you charge it up? Right before I'm going to bed, and then as I wake up to get ready. It charges pretty quick. Like if you have a fast charge option, honestly, it's like if I do 10 to 15 minutes, like
Yeah, it's
each
pretty good.
thing, it's totally fine. And the way that it tracks your sleep is essentially in like a pretty low powered state. So it really only is using like 10 to 20% of your battery.
That's amazing, Swim. Congratulations to both of you guys.
That is so lovely. I hope you have a wonderful life together.
Okay, can I have some of my 3D printing music, please, Silius?
Yes, but megabytes, you should also wear it when you sleep. And you should also play Pokemon Sleep. Here. And if anyone is playing Pokemon Sleep, please post your friend code so we can all exchange friends.
Okay, folks, these are both still available. Mega, I sent out your prize today, but I print these in pairs, so there's one left over because Mega chose Eloise Eyes. This is a magnet. This is a butthole coaster. So these are still options, but the new one for today that just came off the printer, I don't even know what it looks
It's hot.
Oh, it's cute.
It's hot.
Here it is.
Wait till it cools off before you eat it.
It's a little pizza cheddar. A cheddar pizza with pepperoni and basil. So
Adorable. Look, cover the bottom. Cover the bottom. No, hide the bottom. It's a little cat. Hide the top.
it's a slice of pizza.
Put it together. You got a pizza cat.
Yeah, who doesn't want a pizza cat? It's
Yeah.
the two best things in the world.
Look at it. Nowhere else in the world will you find pizza cats. 2 of them.
Okay, well, I don't know.
Cheddar pizza. What's the light about? Why is it like...
I have it blown out. It might just be adjusted now because. Okay.
Yeah,
So
that's so
there's-
much better.
A few options today. I don't know. This one's.
Cheddar is absolutely yummy. It's a pizza cat.
So this
Pizza cat. Oh,
pizza cat.
yeah. No, Sean, Paul said piece a cat. Sean said, although I must say I'm a little disappointed that we don't have any more of the eggplants to choose from. Wait, do we?
might have them. Listen, I have these files saved, and I can always print more.
No, but we have a Luma.
I forgot about the Luma.
Yeah, we have a
Oh,
Luma.
the Luma's cute, but this is our Luma. It's supposed to go up there.
Yeah. Oh, we don't have this on repeat because we never.
No, I turned it off. It is.
There we go. Okay. Well, that's
Yes,
your options.
Yeah, I do make these, and I learned how to use this software called Fusion, and then I just send it to the printer. But once I have the design done,
Yeah.
I can just spam the printer.
All our fridges are going to run out of space. I know. Christy, I absolutely love Eloise Big Eyes as well. That is just so cute.
Oh, she went to the vet today.
She did really well. She might be a murder mystery girly, I think. I don't know, because normally I do Wicked when I travel with her, but she wasn't as vocal as she normally would be until I put on Wicked. And so I continued my Dateline story, which, by the way, if anyone watched or listens to Dateline, that story of the Cochran people, Michael Cochran and Nicole, I think Cochran, is so shady. And
Who's Cochran?
what did you call me? What did you say? Who's Cochran? Michael Cochran and Nicole Cochran, I believe. And it's so shady. Nicole is a part of this multi-million-dollar business. Her husband is a part of it. They're working. Turns out it's all a Ponzi scheme. He's on the verge of figuring out that this is in fact all been a lie. And then he suddenly dies.
Did I hear this one?
No, just today. I probably aired like 2 weeks ago and then it came out today. And so then it turns out that, yeah, Bean, it's the story of her and how she was able to lie so profusely was shocking. Everything, every single thing, like all the business transactions were all made up. The conversations she had with business clients were all fake and made up. She invented people that he would communicate with that he thought were real people, but it
Her
was
husband?
her. Yeah.
Oh, so he was blind to all of this.
We think, I mean, no one can ever prove it, but we think, the police think, that he was blind to all of this. He didn't know. And the day that he was about to find out, and the reason why he was about to find out is because one of their $2.5 million checks didn't clear yet. And she was saying that,
That's all of SZA.
yeah, that's all of SZA. She said that, yeah, no, it's going to take a while because it's a bank-to-bank transfer. And he was like, no, like, I don't understand. It's just from Bank of America to Bank of America. Why is it taking so long? And she was like, no, it's fine. It's just going to take a little bit of time, whatever. But it was all like shadiness. She was trying to procure this money from somewhere by soliciting the money from someone else to pay for this $2.5 million that Bank of America would do. So he was like, okay, well, you know what? I'm sick and tired of this. We're going to go to this Bank of America and we're going to settle this with this person who he thought she was talking with to get the money.
Yeah.
And she was scared because now if he does that,
Everything
falls apart and she'll be known. So there was an insulin needle that she asked her friend for, that was like, the friend was a nurse or something. And so what we think happened was that he was given this insulin.
But it was something else.
No, it was insulin, and it caused his blood sugar to significantly lower.
Oh, he wasn't diabetic.
No, he was in fact on steroids. He would actively take steroids, and I think that it was so harmful to him that it caused him to be dizzy, fall, knock his head, all sorts of weird things happen. Until then, she called friends to help out because she thought by this point he'd be dead, but he wasn't. So then the friends were, when they came over to like what she thought was pick up the body, he was like still alive. So then they had to bring him to the hospital, and then 5 days later he died.
Jesus.
It's a crazy story. It's a crazy story. And that's that woman lying to everyone. And the way they describe it, the amount of things.
Money will make you do crazy things.
Yeah, and that's
Like,
ultimately what it was. That it was
jeez.
just that. That's
It's
the money.
not, yeah. Is it worth it? I
And
don't
then
think so.
The jury only took 2 hours to say that it was first-degree murder, so life in prison. But then I never heard of this, the mercy rule, and not the football thing, but if the judge decides,
This is in Texas. No, we heard this on another one. No, this is like if it's like a passion of love or something.
No, not that. That's different.
Okay.
A crime of passion is different than this rule, than this thing. The jury got to decide whether they are granting her mercy or not. I've never heard this before. And if they grant her mercy, that means we still agree that you did this, but we kind of feel bad for you. So we're giving you an opportunity where in 15 years you can be reevaluated for parole. If we say no to mercy,
Life in prison.
And they all looked at each other and they were like, no mercy.
Yeah.
So she's got life in prison. But what the hell? I've never heard of that before. Crazy.
Jeez.
Megabytes, there's a triple homicide up road from work. Holy shit.
That's scary. Wait, I also wanted to say thank you to everybody who commented on the Pizza Cat. Lena, thank you. And Shelly said something super sweet. Thank you very much for printing all these fabulous 3D giveaways for the community. Oh, Shelly, thank you for hanging with us.
Sweet, Shelly. That's lovely.
I have fun doing it.
Kyle said, oh yeah, I watched this the other night. I listened to them, Kyle, and it's funny because I like to, and Chris does this too, after I listen to them in the podcast as we travel, I like to look up to see who these people look like, because then it kind of, not that you ever judge someone by, you should judge someone by the way they look, but it does surprise me sometimes how someone fits who I think they'll look like, or in the other way, they look nothing like what I expect. But yeah. Yes, his daughter said steroids can also cause your blood sugar levels to rise. And they talked about that because he was very openly doing these steroids because he was like, oh man, you're jacked, oh my God. And he took all these supplements, and then the defense was trying to say,
he probably had to go down a few sizes on the cock ring.
Yeah. That's a good one. Yeah. Dateline plays midday here, and I listen to it while working. I trust no one, said Patsy. That's hysterical.
There was one other thing that I wanted to say.
Chow, I 1,000% agree that she was very close to finding out, to getting away with it, for sure.
I mean, what was her? I guess she was saying, like, I don't know. Can they measure how much insulin you have in your body? So that's like why she wanted to do this, because it was like something? It's a natural occurring.
Insulin is a silent killer. You do not. It gets absorbed by the body.
Yeah, because it's just part of your. Yeah,
no, like it metabolizes. So like you can't know if someone gave you too much insulin. Well, now, many years later, they have a situation where there's some method where you use all these context clues to like identify if there was. Basically, there's 13 other reasons that insulin spikes can happen. And if you disprove them, then it's this reason that it happened. And so that's what they were able to do. The medical examiner initially said, no, it's not an insulin thing. I don't believe that it's an insulin thing. And then another medical examiner was like, well, let's look deeper into this. So they exhumed the body.
Yeah, Kyle was just saying they dug it up twice.
Yeah, they dug it up twice, and they couldn't find like puncture wounds. They couldn't find a puncture wound because the body, the skin was like deteriorated at that point.
Yeah.
But they using some sort of like method, they were able to identify pretty confidently that there was. But again, most of this data was evidence was circumstantial, but circumstantial in the way where like no other thing could really be.
So did
true.
The Ponzi scheme thing fall apart in addition to that? It had been
falling apart. She was on the verge of getting rid of it and selling it, and they were waiting for someone to be buying it off essentially for like $1 million or $2 million or something.
Yeah, but like what do you put on Facebook Marketplace? I'm selling my Ponzi scheme.
No, she was conniving enough that she was able to convince someone, a big investor, to buy it from her. And so when he was waiting for the check to clear, what really was happening is she was waiting for this guy to buy it from her to give her the money. And she just kept pushing it off, saying like, oh yeah, it's taking a while to clear, but it's really him who's not yet giving her the money for her to be able to say to the husband, oh my God, it cleared. Here's our money, So the moment he found out, she was like, insulin, it's crazy.
Brittany, yeah, this is brazen. I made this a while ago. This is a bleach print. I did a 3D print of a stamp, and then I bleached the t-shirt with that stamp. It's kind of like, because it's on black. I didn't realize bleach on black turns brown, but here we are. And then the other thing that I wanted to say, Dr. House said, I still love that you have a spot ready to go for the 4th AMS behind us.
Yes. You mean where? On top of the Xbox?
Well, the Xbox is trash.
Yeah. Do we not have it even plugged in?
I don't plug it in.
What does Anna Delvey? I mean, the work has Anna Delvey, so who's surprised? I don't know who that is, Megabytes. Patsy said, I just saw one where the husband killed his wife with nicotine toxicity. I didn't hear that one. Or maybe I did, but I don't know. I genuinely love Dateline. And all of this to say was that Eloise might be a murder mystery girly, because the moment I put on this episode, because I was interested and I wanted to hear it, she quieted down and just enjoyed the whole trip and then didn't throw up. The vet asked me if we were listening to Wicked. I said, no, I think she might be a murder mystery girly because of Dateline. And she said, oh my God, Eloise. Put her back in. We left. She continued being wonderful. And then guess what? The episode was over. And I think this is just coincidental. I don't think that she really mattered too much. But when the episode was over, she kind of jolted a little as if she was going to throw up. Like I thought she was about to. And then kept meowing until we got home. And wasn't meowing up until that point. Aww. So funny. And she didn't eat much after we got home because she's always, her stomach is turned
spinning.
when we got home. But Dr. House said who was going to buy it? A Nigerian prince? Also, what even is a fake business like that? Like, what's the service? What are you providing? Is it all just, we will be providing?
I have
Give
no
me this
idea.
and we may provide this? Like,
I don't know.
It's
all
crazy.
shady.
It's crazy. Yeah, she's a little crime junkie. Or she's getting ideas on how to take y'all out. That's funny. That's really funny. But yeah, she was good. The vet techs all said that she has been happier getting her medication, her injections in the past few times. And as they were saying that and I was waiting to pay, she rolled upside down in her crate. It was the cutest thing.
Really?
Yeah. Not that she's joyful to go there, but I think that maybe her pain is now a little bit more managed. And so she might be a mutant when she walks and look weird when she walks.
Yeah, no, I mean, she does her stuff.
You know, she
She's
laid
so
a
funny.
stinker the other day.
Yeah.
Where's your button thing? Why didn't you make it yet?
What button?
Your poop thing.
Oh, I have to figure it out. I just haven't had time.
You said you knew exactly what you were doing.
No,
when
I
asked
do
you.
know what I'm doing,
So
but I
build it.
feel like the rubber bands are too thick.
That's what she said.
It's easy. I mean,
Where is it then?
it's upstairs. I
Yeah,
just need
see?
better rubber bands.
That's what they all say.
And I have been a little busy.
Well, she laid a big stinker the other day, and it was while we were doing the laundry from Camp Muskrat. So you know when there's that moist like laundry smell, and then the dryer exhaust, like all the combination of all those smells.
Yeah.
So I walked in and it smelled not only just like laundry, but with like a whiff of shit. And I was like, what the hell is going on in this room? And then I look over in the corner and there's a big old turd with a sprinkle of litter on it.
Oh,
Like,
no,
she
she'll dig for
barely-
days, though. but-
She'll dig for days and try her damnedest, but she will not make it.
No, those huge mittens don't move litter.
You know, Tammy, we have not decided about that with her shots. I was actually thinking about that today, but I personally don't mind. I'll drive every day if it means making her happy. But
I just don't trust myself to give
yeah.
an injection, and I hate needles.
yeah, I mean, I would do it, but and I think that it's feasible. But I kind of like them looking at her like and telling me that she's doing better. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like all those things. I don't mind that. So
Raisin is going to be on an inhaler.
yeah, we didn't tell everyone that.
So did we give the full update on Raisin?
Yeah, we did the whole thing about how he has asthma, a little light case of asthma, and I don't know if we did the full update.
No, we got the call driving up to Camp Muskrat
Yeah.
on Thursday evening, and what
like father, like son.
what our vet said was it's not severe, but he does have like a collapsed pocket or something.
Chris kept saying that to me, and I don't understand it.
But it's like, I guess it's like a pustule thing that's collapsed.
it's like the smallest little part
She
of
said
his
it's
lung
like-
is collapsed from his coughing.
Yeah.
Like his
So
coughing.
he like strained himself.
Yeah.
And so she said, look, I mean, it's like probably better for him to just have it treated if he's coughing that significantly. And then we can just reassess. Like we do it for some time and then we reassess. And so we bought the little inhaler thing, and there were like two paths for treatment. Either we give him the inhaler, which is the preferred method, because he doesn't get as much as his body doesn't have to give him as much steroids that
Yeah.
way. Or if he doesn't
Because it brings
cooperate
the steroid right to the
right to
lung.
the lungs. If he doesn't do the inhaler, then the other path of treatment was an oral steroid, which in that case is like more severe. So we have to check his liver and make sure that he's not like reacting to it, or his kidneys. I don't know. Anyway, I bought the little inhaler thing, and Dr. Mullery said, try it and see if he like is okay with it.
Like if he panics and hates it,
Then we're
that
going to
might
have
not
to
be-
probably go down the
Yeah.
path of the oral route.
Yeah.
I put it in his face and he just like sat there and he was
Yeah.
like, this is my life now.
They asked me
So-
today, they were like, have you tried using the thing? And I was like, yeah, he's raising like, it's fine. Because I think it's like 15 seconds or something of
Yeah.
time that it needs to sit there for them to breathe it in. So, and yeah, it's not a forever thing. It's when we think, not when we think, we use it for a bit, then we reassess his kidney, his lung. And if that pocket is healed, then he's like good, so to speak, for a bit.
Yeah, it's basically, I mean, the little pocket thing isn't like long term.
No, the reason why
it's just like a strain.
Is he's still coughing.
Yeah,
you know, but he hasn't even coughed since then. So since like the last time that we talked about this last week, so it's like he's fine. He's a little drama queen.
Yeah, he's just like me.
Megabyte said, I mean, Mary Kay and those knife sales are Ponzi schemes. Those definitely are Ponzi schemes. Pyramid schemes. Is a Ponzi scheme a pyramid scheme?
I think a Ponzi scheme
it's a little different.
A Ponzi scheme is like when you have you basically take money from people.
Yes, this was a Ponzi scheme.
Yeah, you take money from people as like under the guise that you're investing it, but you're actually spending it. And so as you have other investments come in and people request their money, you're using that incoming money to give them. Yes. So ultimately you're not complete.
Yeah.
You've taken money and spent it on yourself.
This is what they talked about with her, for sure. But a pyramid scheme is like where you sell more, you raise up higher on the
It's
pyramid.
still shady. Yeah. It's like you sell it to your friends and then take money from your friends, but you don't make any real money. It's like the people above you make money.
Yeah. You ask your friend to invest in this $50 product. They invest in it with the idea that they're going to sell it to someone else. Yeah. And for every cut they do, you get some, but they probably don't.
But you do all the work, but you're like really never going to get paid. Yeah. But the claim is that you're going to be a multimillionaire by doing this.
There's a lot of those things.
It's same like Avon or whatever.
Yeah. Watch out for those. For sure. Watch out for those. Paul said Eloise is like a reverse Kirby. She produces herself in the sandbox. I'm dead. Heidi did say we give our shots at home. It's too stressful to drive them to the vet. Yeah. In your case, Heidi, if even two of them needed it, that could be a lot, for sure. But again, our vet's not that far away. I like seeing them. It's not that bad.
Speaking of medicine, should we go to wine?
Yeah. Mama's medicine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just going to chuck this because
there's
I'm attached.
There's another comment that I wanted to make. Oh, Jay said I used to sell Tupperware, but stunk at it and never got that pink station wagon. The Tupperware parties, I think that was an original.
No, okay, there was Tupperware, there was Pampered Chef.
Yeah, but I think the Tupperware
there was Avon.
Like the concept, I think, was what started this idea of a pyramid scheme.
Yeah.
And if it didn't start it definitely was.
Well, I don't know what was before that.
Because Tupperware was like,
what was Avon calling? Mary Kay is one.
Yeah.
Now there's a bunch of them. They're Arbonne. I remember somebody we worked with sold Arbonne.
I remember someone we worked with who sold Herbalife.
What's that?
Herbalife? You don't remember him? He was all about the Herbalife. And forget the fact that he started exercising and eating healthy, but it was Herbalife that caused the significant change in his
I don't remember this person.
You do. And he's very nice. And
from Apple?
From Apple. His wife learned English from watching Grey's Anatomy.
Oh, yeah.
And
I didn't know that he sold this. Maybe I wasn't there.
No, I don't think you were because it was in the bigger store. He was very good about like not being, because I think at that point there's a weird like work thing where if he like talks so much about it.
I feel like also if he was doing this on the clock, probably somebody was talking to him and saying, hey, you can't do that.
But he didn't really do it on the clock. It was all like a lot of social media stuff, but he would tell everyone that he could about how Herbalife changed his whole physique. He lost all this weight and everything is so much better because of that, ignoring the fact that he had chosen to start eating a very specific diet and also exercising every day. Those things did nothing for it. It was the Herbalife. This is before I actually myself learned and knew about pyramid schemes and that idea. So not that I ever fell for it, but like I could have been someone to fall for it.
Chow. I remember a friend in high school, like right when we were about to graduate, and we were all going to go to college. She was looking for like a summer job, and she got sucked into like Cutco or something, which is, I think, those knives.
Yeah.
And like, I think what she thought in her mind, it was like a legit job, and they probably pitched it. Yeah, they probably pitched it as like, you're going to be the business owner of your own business. And like, she was like
as a kid, if you're
I mean, she was a good student.
Yeah.
So like, she was probably like eager to excel in something and not just get the typical like teenager job, and work at McDonald's like me. And so she sold Cutco. And I remember, I think she came to my parents' house and was like, tried to sell. I don't know. My mom probably just bought something out of pity, but
Sean,
like,
they do not have Tupperware parties anymore because Tupperware is gone. Like, it filed for bankruptcy.
oh, it's fully gone?
Well, I mean, I'm sure there's still Tupperware products, but I think as a company, they're bankrupt.
Well,
now.
thanks, Jay. If you had gotten that pink Cadillac.
Excuse me. Yeah. I want my Tupperware back.
Yeah, I would have bought it from Jay.
Oh, my God. Tupperware failed because Jay didn't sell enough. I thought Tupperware was the original to Home Shopping Network. Oh, was it?
Listen, Lena, what I want to say is that I fully respect my
Dr.
McDonald's
House,
experience.
You should, Dr. House. Absolutely, you should. Did you read that one?
I didn't see. No.
Should I or not? No context.
Oh, AMS, yes.
Oh, is that what it was?
Oh, it's probably something with 3D printing.
I'm saying yes.
I'm saying yes.
The answer is always yes. Tammy said I was more thinking of Eloise not traveling the shots. Oh, right. I understand what you're saying. I get it because we do mention that she doesn't love the thing. Oh, this is what I wanted to say. Heidi said that Herbalife is the reason. Herbalife is why there's no FDA regulation on vitamins and supplements.
What, did they like lobby for it?
Probably. Heidi said there's a great podcast about it. I don't know what the name of it is. Heidi, tell us the name of it if you have a moment.
I think Pampered Chef actually had some pretty good products, but I feel like it was like way overpriced. And obviously, I
Which
mean,
one?
like
Sorry.
Pampered Chef.
Oh,
it was
yeah,
like an MLM.
Yeah. That was the other thing. I learned the word MLM or the term MLM later in my life, probably because I think my parents really wouldn't have known. I think I know shade to my parents, but I just don't think they have the wherewithal to like even understand what that might even be. You know,
maybe
some of my family in Greece fell for these things. Like I remember one of my cousins would do the job of like, she practiced once on us selling us like makeup. And my mom, I think, had a pity bought some.
Yeah. Well, that's how it typically works.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mega said that his first job was stocking Hostess and Dolly Madison snacks. Well, it sounds delicious. I would probably sneak a few. I snuck some nuggets in my day. But I want to say, Lena said about McDonald's, and like, look at how I turned out. Look, I think I loved my McDonald's experience.
You always talk about it very positively.
I'm telling you, I was a kid and I was managing my time between school and work.
It taught you a lot.
I made a lot of friends. I made some cash money.
And you know how to flip a burger.
And I know how to flip a burger.
MLM, Brittany, stands for...
And you know what? I think I was a little bit better at Overcooked because of it.
You were not good at Overcooked.
I was pretty good.
You were not good. MLM, we should bring that back. MLM stands for multi-level marketing. It's a company, a pyramid. Pyramid, one level, another level, another level, another level.
Yeah, if you're at the pyramid, at the bottom of the pyramid, you're doing all the work.
Yep,
and you're holding up all the people who are living their life at the top.
Completely. So that is what an MLM is. It's like the fancy official term for multi-level or for pyramid scheme. And a pyramid scheme is that where you do work to have others above you excel, but they trick you into thinking that you're making a ton of money or will make a ton of money.
Sean, right? I mean, like literally. I used to like making my own concoctions for like if I was gonna have a lunch. You had your whole spread of. Oh yeah, you have a whole spread of stuff. I would make whatever I want. This one guy. Okay, there were these two.
I want to talk about Jay.
There were
but
these
go
two
ahead.
brothers who worked the grill, and they were like super.
Oh.
No, they
What is
were
this,
super
White
muscular,
Lotus?
and they were very sexy.
Oh. Were their
and
names Lachlan?
I don't remember their names.
And Saxon?
I don't remember. But they.
Did they go to the full moon party?
I don't know. Maybe. No, I feel like they were more Saxon than they were Lachlan.
Two Saxons?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
And so
Hurry, because I don't want to lose what Jay said. I need to talk about it. Go. Quick.
he would take the middle of the middle of the Big Mac bun, which was
Yeah.
like cut on both sides,
Yeah.
and put it in the fillet of fish fryer basket, which was like slits,
Yeah.
so it stayed upright.
Okay.
And fry it so that it was like fried bread, and then put like cinnamon and sugar on it to make a donut. I was like,
That's wild.
yeah. I was like, you can fill my donut.
Jay said, it's a continuation of things. Jay said, I tell you what, introverted neurodivergents do not make much money selling Tupperware. The product moved, but I couldn't get party bookings, says Jay. Followed by, I had it and I lost it. Followed by me, who wants to book a party? Dead silence. Me. Okay. And it was a very short career.
Maybe they didn't have cinnamon, but they definitely had
It's
sugar
so
that he put on
good,
it.
Jay. It's so good. Megabytes. Girl, we know it's a donut hole. Girl, that's a booty hole. My first job was at Berry Tree in the Galleria, and I changed my major from pre-med to nursing, and I don't regret it for a moment, says his daughter.
Aw.
Aw. Oh, my God. Sean said I consider that taste testing for the customers. Oh.
Galleria, not Galeria. I think it's Galleria.
Did I say Galleria?
Galasio?
No, I thought Galarian, like Pokemon. Did I really say Galeria?
I think you said Galeria.
Wow.
But what's a berry tree, Lena?
It seems like it's, I'm going to guess. I think it's probably like a makeup store. A berry tree. Berry tree Galeria. Yeah, see, I say Galeria. That was unintentional.
Yeah, Beraria tree.
I don't
it's like a
know.
Hallmark store.
Oh, I don't see when I look up berry tree. Carabadger said, I worked at a cheese store in high school and sampled so much cheese when it was slow. They should have charged me for how much I ate.
I think that they had
Oh, Beria tree? Oh, no, never mind. Yeah, swear to God, Galeria to me makes more sense because of Galarian Meowth.
I don't think McDonald's. So at McDonald's, when I was there, they didn't have the McCafe yet. So like we didn't have any of the specialty drinks.
Jen thought it was one of my special pronunciations. Now it's gonna be. You better know it. It's Galeria
Yeah.
from now on.
They had like a cappuccino maker, which was really just like a machine that mixed hot water and Swiss Miss, like some kind of powdered form.
Yeah.
Okay, let's
Wait,
go
was
to
that a
one.
question? Because I wasn't paying attention.
No.
Okay. Was it important?
No.
Okay.
And nothing I say is important.
Megabyte said I worked for a theater like a studio movie grill, but wait, what? I also worked for a theater like a studio movie.
firmware is updated.
Oh.
Oh, it's all fancy now.
Whoa.
Wait, where do we get our past prints now?
The middle one. No. Where is it? Is it gone?
Oh, print files?
Yeah, there it is. Oh no. I don't know.
Oh, wait, no, it's right here.
Hold on. Megabyte said working for a theater at the grill, but we dressed as characters. I was Mr. Incredible. And Chris was Instaman. I had way more fun as an electrical engineer programmer for a government agency, said Jay, where 85% of the workforce was on the spectrum. I love that. The best. Absolutely. The Walden Galleria Mall in Buffalo, said Katie. Question mark, question mark. Jen said, if anyone is getting Happy Meals and gets the Minecraft bee or pink sheep, please buy one for me and I'll pay you for your time, effort, along with shipping. Oh, Jen, that might make me, I wish there was like a legitimate vegetarian option, but maybe I'll just get a McDonald's meal and see if they have it.
Why did it change our print head settings?
Uh-oh, here you go, Chris. Is that all necessary at the moment?
Yeah, because I wanted...
Kara Patcher and Sean are having this cheese conversation. That's just hysterical. Sean, I could hook you up with a good Swiss cheese for sure. And Megabyte said to Jen, this is your Ponzi scheme. Uh-oh. This needs to happen at this moment.
Oh. Got it.
Let's see how long we can remain silent.
There it goes.
There it is. Don't come between a man and his printer.
That's
Hi,
right.
Roots.
Hey, Roots.
Sean, Sean, you know I like the holes of cheese.
I need to update the wine that we're on, and then we can do wine.
Oh, Shelly, that is one of the loveliest spellings. I love it so much. My first job was working in a music distribution center. I bought a TONNE of stuff working there. I love that pronunciation or that spelling.
It's fancy.
Yep. Love, love, love. Thanks, Roots.
Okay. We are back in business.
You know, I have to say, both Sean, Mega, and Kara, Swiss cheese to me isn't my favorite. And
Why?
I used to not. No. Like, it's not number one. It's got it. There's only number one. However, it has increasingly grown or raised itself, whatever, up on the list of.
You had Havarti for the first time.
Yeah, I loved it.
And you loved it. See, what other things are you not trying? Stuffed peppers.
I'm saying because I tried it, it has propelled itself up. I say that and you're like, well, why you're just not eating anything? I eat a lot more now.
Yeah, you do.
A lot more.
Do you eat cheddar pizza?
I don't know what my number one cheese is. That's a complicated question that I think
Munster is good.
Will take me a long time. I would probably say,
I think it depends on the setting for
yeah, like I think deep down I want to say feta because I feel it's just the most the culturally I identify with feta. It's
I think
crisp.
halloumi is probably my favorite.
It's rich. It's complex. It could be a little sweet at times. You could do a lot with it. And I just find that I like that. However, I can't just engorge myself on feta as much as I could, like, I don't know, cheddar cheese or something.
Wait, Shelly, is beer cheese a thing? Okay, beer cheese I've had with pretzels and it's delicious. But I always thought it was like cheddar cheese that's mixed with a little bit of beer.
That's what I thought.
But is it like an actual thing that you can buy? Can you just get
Whenever we
cheese?
get beer cheese, I always think it's just cheese mixed with a little bit of beer. Like in the making of it, is what I thought. Also,
oh no, Shelly, it's really good. If you get it with pretzels, it's out of this world good.
Beach, I heard Jarlsberg is amazing. Also, Charlie Boy said that it's the luxury spelling. Ton. Of course, choosing my favorite cheese is like Sophie's Choice. I agree. That is to me like that.
Mega said Swiss and blue. Mega, I'm with you. Those are definitely up there for me.
Yeah.
Blue cheese stuffed olives are amazing. I love a good blue cheese with like anything buffalo sauce. I mean, obviously.
Dr. Haas, I'm Italian, so I love mozzarella. See, his daughter, that's what I'm saying about it. Like the deep love that I have for feta and how, like I the adjectives I would use, rich, complex.
Yeah, no, I think feta's amazing.
And
You don't have to sell me on
what's
feta.
the word? Not advanced, but like
Complex.
if your palate of food is, if you're
Versatile.
no, something high.
Elevated.
It's an elevated cheese. Yeah.
I really like Kasseri. I like look, a lot of the Greek cheeses are delish.
Oh, tight Timmy. I don't like roast beef though. That's where you lose me. I just joined, but I loved Munster cheese on a good roast beef sandwich.
I love Munster cheese.
I didn't know until later on in my life about like what negative connotation could be around roast beef or what else you can call roast beef. And we were at Apple. We were having dinner or lunch at Wendy's. Me, you, and our friend. And he, on our phones back probably in 2007 or 8 when like you can Google things. And I'm like, I don't understand. What do you mean? Like, what's roast beef? And he just Googles a picture of roast beef.
Oh, Jason?
No. Was it Jason? I thought it was
probably Jason.
No, I thought it was James. I thought. But he just spins it and throws me, like shows me the phone, and I like nearly threw up because it was just a perfectly folded piece of roast beef that had
Crevices.
It was
okay. Let's go to wine.
it was just something. How does the feta in America compare to the feta straight from the motherland? It's not good, Katie.
Yeah, Katie, definitely.
Wait,
I mean,
no,
like if
I
you
need
see,
to talk about this. Excuse me. Put me back on here.
oh my God, we're never gonna get to wine.
Feta from America, if it's from like, if it's not one of the Greek companies, it is significantly not good. Not as good.
But you can, like, if you go and you see
some of them I think are like straight bad.
Yeah, some of them are imported and they're good.
El Presidente, not good.
Oh my God, feta from Astoria is like the buckets of it.
Yeah,
Chow
next
is
level.
that's absolutely
Yeah.
legit.
That's where my mom gets it from, Chow. Like when they don't go now much anymore because they live further
From
up north.
Titan or Teton.
Yeah, Teton. They call it Titan, but it's probably pronounced Titan. And oh my God, Titan. Like the Greek gods, Titans.
Yeah.
Why
Okay,
do
I
they
can't
call
let
it
you have
Titan?
another Greek
Okay.
epiphany. Let's go to
All right,
wine.
let's go. Here's their little dog with a little bowler hat wearing. Oh, I thought it was a mask.
No, it's got a hole in it. Look.
Yeah. Oh, that's weird. Dodoni is good. Dodoni's really good.
Dodoni is, yeah, we buy that a bunch of times.
If you look at the feta and it
like-
says import of Greece or product of Greece, get it.
Yeah, that's the same like Parmesan. If it's like over 2 years aged, and it's, I think it has to be over 2 years aged if it's coming from like actual Italy,
Yeah.
and then you get the nice crystals.
I
Okay.
agree, Sia's daughter. It's like comparing apples and oranges. Like if you ever have actual feta from Greece or Greek yogurt in Greece, you will see the difference 1,000%. It takes that elevation to a whole other level. Elevation. Okay, we're done with the cheeses. Monsieur Cabernet Sauvignon 2022 Vignoble de France. And it's this cute little puppy.
Vignoble? That doesn't sound French.
Vignoble, look.
Vignoble?
French portraits, Monsieur Cabernet Sauvignon, 100% Cabernet Sauvignon. Pays Duc.
Really,
Oh my
Chow?
God,
You
it's all
can't find
French.
halloumi by you? We find it everywhere.
Oh my God, it's all French.
Yeah, read it.
Monsieur Cabernet Sauvignon pousse une incarnation chez le Doberman to deux partenaires de trait commun. Puissance, élégance, robuste structure. Monsieur Cabernet Sauvignon accompagnera parfaitement des plats à son image. Oh wait, it's
Poisson?
down here.
Poisson,
It takes its inspiration from- It takes its inspiration from the Doberman, and both share common traits: power, elegance, robustness, and structure. Monsieur Cabernet Sauvignon goes perfectly with dishes that reflect its character.
Fish?
Quail stuffed with prunes, pulled pork and cheddar buns,
Okay. Fish.
pasta al ragu,
Yeah.
lamb shoulder confit, grilled octopus, black pudding, braised seitan with barbecue sauce,
Braised seitan?
blue veined cheeses, and chocolate fondant.
Well, where was the poisson? I thought that's fish.
There's no poisson. Who
You said
that?
poisson.
Poisson. Yeah.
Yeah,
Poisson.
poisson.
That-
Poisson,
no, that's
poisson.
power.
Oh, oh,
Puissance is power.
oh. Okay.
Okay, there you go.
Braised seitan. I mean, what is like as in like the vegetarian wheat gluten?
I think so. Poisson is fish. Poisson or puissance is power. Poisson is fish. We all know that from
Little Mermaid.
Little Mermaid. A la poule, a la poule. Oh wait, no, you gotta do it. Ty Timmy, I did translate it, and by that I mean I just read the English line that was at the bottom.
A la po.
No.
I forget
No,
what
you
it
got
is.
It'll come to you. Don't think about
it. Needs
it.
to just
Le pont?
exist.
No, it'll come to you. Yes, Shelly, that has been your language for the day. Oh, be careful drinking it. I may have dropped one of the metal little bits in it.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
No, for insurance purposes.
Oh, it's that. I got it.
I have a paper towel
Yeah.
right there.
Can you grab it?
Sure.
Oh, thank God I remember that. Would I be going to the hospital if I drank it? What do you think?
Cheese. Speaking of cheese.
I think I got it. I mean, if you feel anything hard in your mouth,
Enjoy it.
is that it? Maybe that's it.
I don't know. You're digging your fingers in there. That's going to skeeve me out.
No, but I think that's it.
It smells like nothing to me. Nothing.
When I opened it before, I smelled nothing.
Yeah, I feel like they forgot the flavor. Are we going to go to Flavor Town on this one?
Am I going to go to the hospital?
Well, I'm just going to trust it.
Will my body whatever? Oh, no. Is it bad?
This
No.
is why I was avoiding
No, I don't
it.
think I could drink it. I just spit it
This
out.
is why I was avoiding it. I got a feeling.
No, I spit it out. I
I
can't
got
do
a
that.
feeling.
No, that's a 0. I can't do it. That's a no.
I got a feeling. I knew it. I
That is
knew
an
it.
Absolutely not. No, I'm not drinking any more of that. That is poison. That is not good. This is a 0. I'm making this a 0. This is not good wine. In fact, I would argue this is bad wine. Like,
Yeah, this is
like
no, this is disgusting.
wine that went bad. This is absolutely filthy, disgusting. I drank the Dirty Diana. I am not drinking this wine.
It's just
tasted-
disgusting.
It tasted.
I can't believe you spit.
It tasted repulsive to me.
No, it's so
it tasted
gross.
acidic.
Yeah, it's super
battery,
acidic. And it's
Battery
like,
juice. It electrified me. This is supposed to be, Chow, Chris looked it up earlier, a
it
$39.99
can't be
wine.
$39.
I got it for $16.99 from a shop that
No,
was
but
nearby.
I'm telling you, it's
There's a
that
burn alert. Oh.
No, that shop is shady.
No, my mouth feels weird.
It's where I went for a haircut today.
Patty. Oh, is that where you went?
I went to. Yeah, have you been there?
Yeah, the next to the tofu.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You've been here before, no?
Yeah, once.
Just
Yeah.
once?
Yeah. What do you mean?
Recently?
Like second to last haircut.
Okay. I thought it was great.
Yeah, I thought they were good. Which one did you have? Left, middle, or right? If you're
all the way
looking
to
at the
the
mirrors,
right.
that's what I had.
Who's like kind of balding a little
Yeah.
bit.
Yeah,
Super nice. He had the Greek key cut into the side of his head.
Oh, he didn't have that the time I was there. Okay, listen.
Okay, there's an alternative. We have
Can we get off of wine? Is it wine related or no?
kind of.
We need to review. No, what's the
Oh.
deal? Focus on here.
Steve is asking the name of the wine. Steve, it's Monsieur wine.
Here.
It's the dog.
Monsieur. This is a 0 from me. I can't. What is happening with the bottom of that bottle?
Don't do it, says the dog. Don't do it.
Go down lower. I want to clip this for later. So put it between us. Put it between me and you. And then look at the dog. All right, so we're looking at the dog. Can we spit at it? Like, yeah.
Patootie.
What do we think of this wine?
Patootie. No, it's really bad. I'm ready to rate it.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 0.
Half.
You're giving it half? I'm saying 0. I said 0. I'm sticking by it.
I can't do it. It's gonna be a recycle.
Ciao, because I'm okay with it. I want more. I don't know what it is I'm looking for, but I want more.
Yeah, I feel like everybody I need to just tell I don't want a pompadour.
Everyone doesn't cut it short enough for me.
I know. Look,
And
I feel
say
like
to
it's
them,
like, and I'm like, make it shorter,
Me
but then I feel like
too. Look,
it's
I have
like,
the same.
I know.
Look,
Why is everybody giving us pompadours?
I don't know. And I keep saying you can go shorter, and this is what they do. This is what they do. Ready? So look, it's like this. Let me
Yeah.
go here. They go like this, and I'm like, no, you can go shorter. And they go,
Yeah.
I'm like, no, like freaking go shorter. Cut
That's
it.
what. Okay, this was the first
Every
time.
time.
Here's my experience. Okay, the guy in the middle, his name is Shaq. Apparently, I don't think it's Shaq.
The guy in the middle, was he wearing a vest?
He looked a little bit like a werewolf.
Oh no, we have different people. There are different people. The guy in the middle to me looked like
No, there were only two people.
Oh, the guy all the way on the left.
Oh, I
was
guess he
Shaq.
changed.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Wait, that's who you had?
No, I
Okay,
didn't
so
have
what
him.
about Shaq?
But like I booked online because I went right after work.
Yeah.
And like I went in and I was late because I thought it was by where they're building that Buffalo Wild Wings.
Oh no, yeah.
So I thought it was closer.
No.
So I went in and I'm like, "Hi, I'm booked online for Chris."
Yeah.
And he's like, "Oh, hi, Chris." He was super nice. And so I sat down, and then
I'm just looking at Bernie.
Alex took me, who is the guy who's like kind of balding.
Oh, you had that guy. I had the guy further to the right.
Okay, but there's Greek keys everywhere.
Yeah.
And then like,
They're all Turkish, I think.
are they? I was gonna ask. I was like,
Me?
I
or
didn't know.
them?
No, I was gonna ask them, but then I didn't want to start a conversation.
Yeah, you don't want to. You don't.
Yeah.
The moment you open your mouth, you don't want to go down that route.
But then I was like, how would you approach it? Where are you from? But then I feel like that's like assuming something. Like
it's
they're
okay.
from here.
Yeah, but they have accents, which means that they're English is their second language. You can go.
Well,
down
I don't know
route.
that. Maybe they just grew up in a household that speaks that only, and then they.
No.
Anyway,
That doesn't work that way.
if I said that they were from Greece, then it would have offended them if they were from Turkey. But then if they were from Turkey and I
they
said,
were
"Are
from
you
Greek?"
from Greece?"
Yeah.
then it would have. So
Yeah.
I was like, I'm just gonna sit here. I got a beard thing for the first time. I don't know that I love it.
Did you do the face?
No,
Like the hot? You didn't do
No.
that?
No,
Wait.
no. He
really?
just like splooged on my face, and then he
yeah.
like he cut it.
Did he hot cut this or whatever?
I don't think so.
What, did he just use the
I
buzzer?
think so. I don't know. I kind of blacked out because
Okay, Chris,
I
this
actually
story
hated
is
it.
uninteresting. Absolutely uninteresting. I want to get back to this wine.
Yeah.
Listen, it is a 0.
Yeah, it's disgusting.
We need to call them and write a review or something, they might send us a free bottle. I don't know if I'd even want it. Maybe we can give it away.
No, I don't want a free bottle. It's disgusting.
I'm absolutely not drinking this, so you can have it with my medal and spit right in that.
So here's something that's interesting.
This is, by the way,
We have
575 episodes. This has never happened. This moment right here has never happened. You never know what stream will ride. 575 episodes. I spit into my wine, and I'm not drinking the wine.
We do have what would be really interesting, a white wine from Brandon that we've never had.
Oh yeah, let's get it.
Are we going to do that?
Yeah. Well, a wine redo.
We're going to go, okay, unprecedented.
Absolutely unprecedented times here, folks. You
0.5 wine, and now we're pivoting to a white
wine.
A white wine.
Yeah. Mozzie, that was the Dirty Diana wine, and I drank that. I said it was disgusting, but I kept drinking it, and I ended up throwing up from that. This I'm not drinking. That's what's going on.
Steve, obviously you guys just need to come visit us more often and bring Papillon.
Paul, we did have white once, and I think we may have had a rosé once.
No, this is...
Yeah, Brittany, it's the second ever white wine that's about to happen. Yeah, 23, a 0 wine, and we're about to have a white wine. Wait, what's that? What's that?
What?
Oh my God, that scared the shit out of me.
Do you want ice in it?
Sure. Did you all hear that? My goodness. Bernie, you're so cute right now. I could just scream. A whole new world. Absolutely. We really need to go back up there. Our last New York City trip was the election, and that was not okay. Oh my God. Oh my God, Steve. That was crazy. Crazy, crazy times. Short Pam, we're about to have a white wine. Yep. The girl and what she likes would always bring up how you've had a white wine. She'll be banned if she ever comes back. The girl and what she likes. How you've had a white wine. The girl. Oh, I think I know who you're talking about. We're going to wine country in Oregon in July for our anniversary. Maybe we'll ship you a bottle to raid. Oh my God, Steve, that would be lovely. Do it. We'll pay for shipping. Just let us know. The girl cat needs to join the white wine. Oh my God, Eloise, she's in the closet right now. Look at Cheddar, little baby Cheddar. He's been so loving since we came back from Camp Muskrat this weekend. Bernie, so cute. Oriole, oh my God, Oriole is here and he's now playing with Bernie. I wish we just had cameras everywhere for you to see. So speaking of cameras, I had my, Oriole. No, he's gone. Speaking of cameras, I brought my setup, like our mobile setup, to work so that I can record the kids playing Smash Bros for their tournament. And I have to tell you, watching these kids play at the level that they play is beyond fascinating. They see the Matrix. They see things that are different than what we see. They're speaking a language that I don't even understand. It's just beyond. Like, look, I'm a gamer, self-proclaimed, but they really are. They are it. Can you do me a favor and grab a burn right over there? And Paul's muskrat love will be Bernie. Sure, Pam. Oriole doesn't like Chris's seat. He likes my seat. Because all I do is fart in the seat and make it warm. That's not what I do. There's a little burn. Oh my God, Bernie. Oh my God, little Bernie.
Why are you so floof?
Look at his little feet. His little feet and his tail. Oh my God, look at his tail. Oh my God, I love him so much. I love him. Move your mic out of the way unless he wants to talk. Liquid cat, liquid snake. Speaking of, no, not speaking of, but our go live notification today,
I have like...
I wrote the lyrics to that song. Did you read it? Did you see what I wrote? Do you know that song?
What song?
What would you do?
For a Klondike bar?
No. What would you do if your son was at home crying all alone on the bathroom floor?
No.
And I wrote, what would you do if baby Mario was on the floor crying on the bathroom floor? You didn't read that? What would you do if your son was at home crying all alone?
Oh, that's
on the
that
bathroom
song?
floor, and he's hungry. And what's the rest of it? He's hungry. And you know. Oh, and you need money, and you sleep with a man for a little bit of money, and his daddy's gone somewhere smoking rock now, in and out of lockdown. I ain't got a job now. For you, this is
I
just a
just
good
got the
time.
shivers from that wine.
For you, this is just a good time, and for me, this is what I call life.
Oh, you're giving me shivers when you're rapping.
Mufasa.
Say it again.
Mufasa.
Say it again.
Mufasa. Yeah, Mozzie, it's a great song. And why were we singing that when we were children?
I don't know.
And we liked it, enjoyed it. You know that song.
Yeah. Okay.
And he's hungry, and the only way to feed him is to sleep with a man. That's what it is. Sleep with a man for a little bit of money.
I'm still coming out of it. Okay. This is unprecedented.
Okay. Wine
o'clock 2.0.
Redo. We don't have a thing for it, though. Do you want to do one real quick?
Oh, yeah. We have to. This is Brandon's wine.
I'll
Let's
rap
see.
for more. I'll rap.
No, don't. Please don't. Please don't.
Patsy said, I'm so pleased I'm here to witness this monumental occasion.
Call me when you want more. Brandon, his number is on here.
Oh, my God. We should call him again. Do we like dessert wine? We have had...
Wait, what is this wine? Slow Jam.
We have had wine that's dessert wine, like a port. I've never had a Moscato. But I don't think that I like dessert wines. They're way too rich. They're way too sweet.
Yeah, I don't think that...
Yeah, the Totally Nude Dude.
Maybe I would rather cordial.
Yeah, that song is...
Or Zambuca.
No.
You don't like Zambuca?
No, it's licorice. Can you play the wine song so we can have something good in this segment if this one is a bust? Just like, maybe because it's a unique experience.
Neek experience.
Moscato is sweet. Yeah, I don't like Moscato. Yeah. Muscadet is pronounced like Muscadet.
Okay. Here we go. This is crazy.
Unprecedented. Absolutely unprecedented. Here we go. Ready? Wine number 2.
Steve's
Slow
going to have
Jams.
to update his song. OG Steve.
Yep. Here
The
we
remix.
go.
The Slow Jams remix.
From our friend Brandon.
Brandon sent us this. It's not chilled, but we have some ice.
Call me when you want more. And he's got his number on there.
Call me maybe.
2022 Horse Heaven Hill Sauvignon Blanc. Vinted and bottled by Slowdown Wines in Washington. And that's it. Oh my God, it's
Always
a 12,
red, sometimes white.
It's a 12% wine from Washington State. Crack open this puppy and let's do it.
Yeah, actually, the bottle is really cool. Good job, Brandon.
Yeah, Dr. House, never white other than that 2 times.
Is this going to give us a headache?
I don't know. Whatever, we'll live. Knock on wood.
Okay.
Wait, you need a little bit more.
Oh, okay. Burn.
Smells much nicer than the other one.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like light
Yeah,
wine.
this is like a...
Okay, wait, put it down. Where I'm gonna speak for what's it called?
Brandon?
No, for a clip later. This is an unprecedented time we're in. We just had a wine that is a 0 out of 7. Disgusting.
In this economy?
Absolutely not. And so we're doing.
Patsy
a white
said
wine.
drink it before the ice melts.
You ruined my take.
Oh, what? Okay.
In unprecedented times, we are trying a white wine. Only second time ever we're doing a white wine. Because the first wine we had was a 0 out of 7. Disgusting. What do you think of it?
Disgusting. Yeah.
All right. Cheers.
No, it's a white wine. We hadn't chilled it, Paul. So we're gonna
This is why the stock market is so volatile. We are in unprecedented times. It's comparatively to the other one, it's lovely. But
yeah.
Is it water? I think it's water.
Yeah, it's a little water. It's a little. What they make these with green grapes? Is that why it's this color? Or did they just filter it?
It genuinely is water that's a little bit of... Is it water with like a little hint of like vodka? And because it's not carbonated, it just tastes like vodka water?
Yeah, it tastes a little like asparagus water.
Hot dog water, maybe?
No. No. It's not bad. It's not my go-to, but to be honest...
I don't know that it's fair to review this wine.
I
don't have a proper system.
Wait, Steve, is that for real? It's red grapes, but they don't put the skins in? Crazy. Okay, I mean, look, if I liked white wine, I think I'd like this.
All right, I'm ready to rate. Based off of what? I don't know. At this point, this one's a vibe.
I'm gonna say even after after a couple sips, it's even a little bit better.
Yeah. And as it's sitting in my mouth right now, I'm enjoying it. But let's rate, right?
Look, you know that we're hard on white wines, and so I feel like the fact that we're entertaining this and that it's good, I'm gonna take that into consideration in mine. One, two, three. 5.5.
I was going to say 4.5, and then you convinced me otherwise.
No, I think it's pretty good.
I won't have it again, though, which just breaks my system.
You know what, though? I don't think I would be mad at this on, like, a warm summer day. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay. But I don't disagree. It kind of gives the vibe of, like...
It's refreshing.
Like lemonade in...
It does. It actually does give lemonade without the sugar.
Yeah. And the lemon.
The lemons.
And the flavor. Okay, can we play some of this game?
Without ice. Did you hear that? I don't know.
Sorry, I almost was choking on ice. Sean said my twin is really behaving because he wanted to go off on 2 of those comments. Okay, here we go.
So now...
Oh, Jesus Christ. If there was a spill on top of all of this...
So should we... Do you think I can share inhalers with Raisin?
Oh, we need a charger for this. I got you.
Okay, let's do the old switcheroo.
No, you can't share inhalers with Raisin. Seriously, what's happening right now?
How do you think we're going to do on Mario tonight?
I think perfectly well.
Folks, if you hang around, you can get one of these magnets, potentially, or be entered to win either Eloise magnet, cheddar pizza magnet, or a cheddar butthole coaster.
Cheddar butthole Collins.
Cheddar, yeah.
Can you press the power button on top of that?
The button?
Can you also get me... Is this going to work? Yeah. Did it.
Let's switch.
Wait, before
Roots,
you do that.
you never know. Maybe tonight's your night. I manifest it. That's what I always say.
Just wait. Don't tell me. Did you get my joke there?
Mm-hmm.
Hold on. I don't know how to go to the home screen. There's no home button on here. I need you to. I need you to remove the Joy-Cons.
Patsy said, here, it's just easier to do this. Patsy said, that would be too funny. Raisin takes a hit of the inhaler, then Chris does. It's so like some weird punk situation.
Yeah, we post that on the internet and you'll have a million people losing their minds.
Yeah. That cat needs to be in a good Christian household.
Yeah. I'll never forget that comment.
Can you hurry up? I don't know what you're doing.
I really don't know what's going on. It's not connecting. And there's no home button on this. That's the problem.
Yeah, but is this plugged into a computer?
No, it's charging. It was controlling it. I just need to get home. I need to press the home button.
Just click your heels 3 times.
Here, you try it. I need to go pee.
I don't know.
Maybe turn the switch off and then let it sit just for a second. And then when it turns back on, use the Joy-Cons to control it.
Oriole, are you going to join me? Oh, he's not interested in working today. He just walked past me. Oriole, you don't want to be my co-host? Okay, now it's working. So confused by... Oh, wait. Oriole. Oh, is this the one that Elias just got repaired? That he scammed? Maybe that's why. Oriole. There you are, Oriole. Come here, kitty. Oh my God, better late than never. Oh my God, you're such a good co-host. Oriole. Yeah, tell us about your day. What did you do today? Nothing?
Real!
You broke into my room while I was trying to work.
You broke into the room? Mm. What's happening? Is it broken?
Yeah, I think you broke it.
Give me.
Okay, now this...
Wait, what is this screen?
The
I've
home
never
button
seen
doesn't work. I don't know. Why is this so hard?
Here, it
Yeah,
works.
listen. You got...
You couldn't figure this out by the time I got back?
No. I had Oriole.
What are we doing? We're playing this one, right? Oh, this is an absolute disaster right now. Why is everything so complicated? Now I have that song stuck in my head.
What song?
What would you do if you're so sad home, crying all
no,
alone on the
please
bedroom
don't.
floor, but you're hungry? Oh, because he's hungry, and the only way to feed him is to sleep with a man with a little bit of money, and then he's gone somewhere smoking rock now, in and out of lockdown. I ain't got a job now. And for you, this is what you call no.
You know what? I'm going to unfollow this channel.
But for me, this is what and for you, this is what you call a good time? I can't get it.
Can you update what we're playing and stop it?
On 2. Okay, here.
I feel like my ears are itchy because like the shavings are in there.
Yeah, I hate those. I don't know why you love those headphones. I think you love them out of like a weird arrogance. Sia's daughter said, this is what my mom taught us. Excuse my Greek. Give me. Αυτοί που λένε ότι αυτός ή εκείνη είναι καταριστεμένοι επειδή ποιον αγαπούν πρέπει πρώτα να δούμε πιο κοντά στην οικογένειά τους στην παρέα τους γείτονες τους πουλάνε που σ' αγαπάνε και να καταλάβουμε ότι οι πραγματικοί χριστιανοί δεν πιστεύουν είναι μη έτσι. Yeah, I agree. Yes. What Sia's daughter said is essentially this idea that like they'll argue that it's all about living a good Christian life and following the Christian values, but it's not, because it's many reasons. Like you'll talk about your neighbor, you'll do this, you'll do that. You won't accept the poor. You won't accept. Like, all the people... Do you want me to play?
No. Where's my baby?
How are you not dead? I'm so confused by what's happening. What is going on?
I don't know. I think I broke it. Come here, doggo.
You know you have to press up. You don't have Mario. Have we glitched this? I can't even process that, Chris.
What the hell?
Your timing's not on. Give me this.
Okay, what time did we start?
No, we're gonna start again. None of that counts. I'm loading this point.
What time did we start?
48. What? Can we talk about what just happened?
Why do we just choke as humans?
What that was, I don't know.
Okay, let's update what game we're playing.
I did.
Oh. Okay, I'll get Raisin at the end of the stream.
This dog's name is Pookie. He's cute, isn't he? Hitch a ride. He runs in the direction that Yoshi
Pookie
faces.
or Poochie?
I don't know. Maybe Poochie?
Okay, I think I'm coming out of it.
Thank God. But also, I don't think we're talking about what happened before in this game.
Uh-oh.
Like, was that a legit glitch?
It's on record. I don't think I've ever experienced a Nintendo first-party glitch.
Never.
That's why it only sold 4 million.
Yeah.
Okay, this is actually...
It's not bad.
It's pretty good. Why is the time not going? There it goes.
Uh-oh. Pinch point.
Thanks, J-Cat. Between J-Cat and Brittany and Biglia, like, can we get this freaking time working?
Oh my God. Pinch points, pinch points, pinch point! Ow! What does one do there? I got it.
No, that wasn't a glitch, Deb. Elias claimed it was a glitch, but it wasn't. Do I do a restart?
Yeah. Wait, what, that was a glitch.
No, in Mario 2, it was not a glitch.
Wait, what are you talking about?
When you said that there was a...
Oh, no, that wasn't a glitch. Yes.
That was just you not understanding the
Yes.
game.
Well, what you mean by that, like what I didn't know, is that
The quicksand carries through
over.
to the dark
Yeah,
land.
that's what it was. I saw an interview with the last pope around the funeral time, and he said that people waste time with their money and cosmetics on pets. Wait, their money on cosmetics on pets, and I was a bit mad about the pet part. Oh.
Yeah, what do you mean waste money?
Is Poochie the dog from that Simpson episode?
Whoa.
That's what happened to me. Yeah, Shelly said I worked with 2 churchgoers and they were the biggest hypocrites. Sorry for spewing all my thoughts. I'm blaming the new liquid B12 I started on Saturday, said Sia's daughter. Never apologize.
Yeah, listen, Lena, I hope you're feeling better. And it helps. And listen, you spread all of that lovely joy.
Oh, let me rephrase because I'm reading it again now. Those who say that this one or that one, like this man or that woman, is what's the word, like bound for hell because of who they love, they first have to look at their family first.
Wait, is this the translation?
Yeah, I'm just reading it more correctly now. The people in their family, the friends that they hang out with, the people who sell them things, and understand,
Like they're drug dealers?
yeah, and understand that the correct Christian way is to something about like the correct Christian way is to love them regardless or something like that. Oh, bonus.
Love them always?
Yeah.
Wow. I was dying for a second there. But I'm okay now.
It's the white wine. I think I'm wasted. Is that possible? I'm not.
Yeah. It's totally
The
possible.
whole reason why I had that song about...
Oh, it's this. I love a good slot. Oh,
Oh!
wow. Sucks.
Is that all you got? Just one try? Give me.
All right, crushed it.
Relay! White wine wasted.
Bernie.
Elias, not sell them things. They're friends, family, neighbors. What's that word then?
I probably know it.
Duspulane. Oh, yeah. You're right. Hit up with an egg and it will fly off in the direction up currently points. Oh, like that thing.
Wow.
Oh, it's going again. By the way, you forget, or I forgot, that you can also, oh my God, come here, you stupid crybaby. Ah! What? Okay, no. All these
What are all these
people-
sports?
So if you hold up an A, it immediately starts the cursor up, is what I wanted to say.
No, you needed to eat them.
Why?
Because you need eggs. In this economy, eat them.
I'll eat who I want to eat. Ew, that's a butthole. At least if you go away, go the direction I need you to go in. Like that, I could press up. Did you see that?
So wait, this is the game that has the graphics 3D motion?
Yes.
No, that
I feel
is-
like I'm missing something.
That is a butthole. Girl, that's a booty hole.
Like, look.
No, lick it.
Why?
Because you could eat it.
Touch a superstar and become powerful Mario. This is super. Dash with Y, float in the air, run up a wall. You're invincible. Okay. Where does one
Patsy
get
said that her mom used to get liquid B12. Doesn't Madonna do that? What does it do? Does it just make you feel better?
Where's the star? Oh, wait, you can play as Mario when this happens?
Oh, hit that star up. What? I don't remember this.
Oh my god, that is the cutest thing ever. Oh, I fucked it up. That is adorable! Look at little Mario! You don't remember that? I definitely don't remember that.
Remember there was one where you ski? Or something? And
In this game?
I thought so. And it was always like my favorite level, and then I couldn't remember what level it was.
Oh my god.
And I could never find it.
I mean, at this point, you're just speaking gibberish.
So normal.
I need another little superstar, or I could do this.
No, he's gonna throw it.
But like,
You can't waste your eggs.
not in this economy.
Yeah. Oh. Wow. This game is just one surprise after another.
Oh, that was a secret? Oh yeah, it's you get the little cutouts. They definitely can't render it live. You know what I mean? They have to pause it. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, probably.
Do you or don't you?
No, I agree. I think that's not a live rendering situation.
That right there.
Yeah.
Because if you think about it, if it was doing that and the pixels were changing, it would constantly be shifting. Oh, I'm stuck in a loop.
Got it.
Oh, this is a 5 out of 5 situation I'm in.
Oh, Mouser!
Want to go up?
Who knew you could turn mice into eggs?
Not me. I didn't know that. Oh, you can hit those? Oh. What happened? My eggs.
Well, looks like you're like all of America now. I like it. Thanks, Brandon.
I think it's delish.
I can't believe that
my
I'm saying this.
I can't believe I can't even get that. I think I need to just go.
Yeah, it is a speed run after all.
I don't want up. Throw an enemy or an egg into the tulip to receive some stars. To make it easier, throw upwards by holding up when pressing Y.
Oh, so Patsy said that if your B12 absorption from food and pills depends on the acidity of your stomach. So if you take like acid reflux pills for GERD, then you're like you are probably more likely to need B12 supplements, like injections, I guess, or because your stomach isn't acidic enough to make it or to absorb it.
I may be not paying attention. No, I don't know what to do there.
Whoa. Not a fiver.
Oh, come on.
All right. 30 out of 30 stars.
They sell out. Thank you, 23. The word was sell, but it's sell out.
What? In Greek?
Earlier, yeah. I'm still on that. Thank you, 23.
This is a sperm level. What's Gusty taste like? Let's see.
I work at a PCP office at Brittany. There are several patients that get regular B12 shots.
Look, it's sperm, and they're called Gusty, and the name of the level is what do they taste like? Burson pear trees.
Is it true what do they taste like? Really, what the name of it is?
Yeah.
That's really weird. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. This is giving me deja vu. What's the deal with that? That's cheese. That tastes delish, I bet.
All right, this is speed run. I don't have time for this.
When you died, did you flip your thing? No, you didn't.
I didn't die yet.
Yeah, you glitched it before.
That doesn't count.
That's what they always say. These sperms are everywhere.
Story of my life.
And you could just
don't shine a black light in here.
Did you see that you could like eat it, and if you don't swallow it, you could spit it back out?
Yeah, you always have a choice.
I will say, the ice just being an entity and an object in there doesn't work for me. I get it that it's supposed to be cold, you know? But I don't like having to chew the wine.
Oh, that was a nice,
a beautiful
satisfying throw. These are tater tot.
Oh, baby. Wow, what the hell? Okay, it's a speed run.
I know, I gotta clear the path.
I feel like you should do something with these. Oh, go.
See you never. If my name's not Mario. I don't really like these.
Super Mario. No, I like them. Little bullets. Yeah, go Oh, you gotta get that.
Here I am, just being the mole self that I love to be. Where should I go?
Oh, That picture up there isn't Yoshi. It's Yashi. Nice job. This game is so weird. Yeah, roll it. You see a rock? You gotta roll it. No, the fact that this is all physics like this is crazy for the time.
I got a key. Anybody need a key?
Not a 5 out of 5.
Wait, did I get it?
No.
Oh.
Last one.
Yeah.
Ow. Oh my god, I just like pulled a muscle in my foot.
Oh, when you get older, your stomach gets less acidic. Thanks, Sean.
Ew!
Wow. That must have been Sean's twin. I feel like Boo gets a bad rap.
I think Boo's cute. I want to hug Boo. And they're just trying to defend their palace.
Yeah, we're coming in here doing nothing.
So
I feel like my stomach has become more acidic as I've gotten older. Or I've just become a little baby.
probably that one. Like the baby thing.
Oh no, that's a bad Boo. That's a bad Boo.
Ew.
No, it's saying do it right there. Oh God.
I did do it right there.
All right, bigger Boos fort. I don't like these new Boos that they're introducing.
I don't think they're doing booze. Or booze. I don't think they're introducing them as like booze. I think they're a different enemy. If you're raiding, can you raid Matashe? He's a good guy in small stream. Normally we wouldn't, but I would totally do it. Like normally, as in since it's Tuesday.
Anything for Dr.
But yeah,
House.
absolutely. Elias, I have a phone provider question. Have you ever heard of two-step verifications not working when you change providers? My Amex verifications don't work, but every other site does. I have not, and that's scary to think.
I have, because I used to... Wait, what the hell am I supposed to do here?
Go left. Oh, that's a satisfying door open noise.
I have heard of that. If they... Sometimes the... I used to get, like, town notifications. This is not two-step verification, but I used to get town notifications, and at some point they stopped, and it was because we switched from AT&T to Verizon, and I had to like troubleshoot it. So I would maybe see if you can call Amex and have them maybe disable two-step, and then you re-enable it, because probably when you re-enable it, it might like pair it with the right provider.
Does Mochi normally stream on Tuesday? He's been under the weather, Sean said, and the play is starting this weekend. Yeah. Hi, Reddy. Thank you for the 50 bits. Did you do it, Chris? Where did we go?
I got it.
Oh, you got the key. And he got the Reddy got the rabbit magnet.
Aw, ready. Awesome. Did it arrive intact? And thanks, Ready, for the 50 bits.
Comparatively to other Screamin' speedruns, this is real chill. Oh, do you have to break that? Oh yeah, now you can break it. Oh. But now what?
Oh god, I feel like I'm
Oh, do it again and don't do... Yeah, I think you don't want to do that.
Oh yeah.
No, go back in that door right there, that one. Remember, it's a ghost house. It's gonna always be a little bit of a puzzle, but you gotta get Mario. Chow? I don't know. I like my red wine.
I wouldn't say no, but I wouldn't say yes. So no to this.
I mean, you could touch it. But yeah, you're gonna go right there. There you go. Yeah, it definitely is way easier.
I hate them. I need to do a magnet of them.
I kind of love them.
What are they called though?
I don't know. You could just Google a list of Mario Yoshi's Island enemies.
Wow.
Wow, this is very 3D, very Mario RPG. You know, this looks like a Mario RPG world. Look, you see how they're going around in 3D?
What the hell? Am I going on this little twig?
Oh my god. No, they definitely cooked with this game. Very impressive graphics. You don't need any more eggs. You got them.
I need my eggs. Gonna sell them in front of the front yard. $10 for eggs.
You know, Reddy, I never played Yoshi's Island for the 64.
What do I do here? Okay, that's what I do.
Wow. Oh yes, we have Baby Mario's twin brother. Oh shit, Sean. Someone's coming at you. But we're not handing him over to the likes of you.
Probably Mario's twin brother was the one who was creating all those gusties.
I don't think I get it.
The sperm at the beginning of the level.
They're called gusties. They want you to eat that bat. Or something, I don't know.
I think it's just if I don't have an egg.
Oh, you gotta bounce them off of it. Yeah. No, just right there, hit it.
I'm
No,
trying. I'm doing a lot of work here.
Just face the wall and hit it.
Nobody puts me in the corner. Oh, that one didn't taste good. You know, you're really to pass judgment for somebody who has a lot of losses.
Just do it. I blame the wine. Oh, he's gonna burst. Oh, right now.
Wow.
Oh, I didn't ask for that. The graphics are great. My first system ready was the Master System from Sega in 1990. Okay, save state. Press those two buttons once.
The small or the big?
Big. Those ones. And then create.
2.
Yeah. And then give me the time.
I still only have one death. It's 1 hour, 12 minutes, and 15 seconds. What happened to your controllers?
No, they were fine. The problem is that I think that when you're in that home screen, you can't connect the second pair, I think. So we needed to like reset it. I don't know. It got really weird.
Anybody else get a Switch 2?
Oh, there's a GeoGuessr in Mitashi. Mitash AI. I don't know how to pronounce it. Just hanging out low key in 30 frames per second.
I have to go get Raisin. But
do the giveaway.
I'm gonna start
set
the
it up.
giveaway. Okay, raffle is live.
Did you see this new knock feature? This is kind of a cool thing for if we ever wanted to collab with someone. At the end of the stream, you can knock, and then they know we're knocking. And then if they want, they can invite us in. And then our vocal overlays on top of them, and our two audiences mix.
Oh, so like it's kind of like a handoff?
It's like a raid, but we can also talk. You know?
Why does nobody knock on our door? Knock, knock.
Knock on our heaven's door?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got to go get Raisin, so,
Yeah.
you know.
There's a Bernie behind you. Can I have the Bernie behind you?
Bernie, what are you doing?
Don't run him over.
Oh, my God. Falling apart.
You need to throw those away.
I like them.
You don't like them. It's completely out of arrogance. Come here, Bernie. Okay, go get.
Look at this.
Gimme.
Look at this.
Gimme a burn after midnight. Bernie, oh my God, Bernie. Oh my God, you little Bernie. I just love you so much. You're so cute. Do you know how much I love you, Bernie? You're so quiet. You don't meow. Oh, little Bernie. Okay, you can go. Bernie. This week at work, there's like all this testing going on. It's just like, why are we even there? You know? It's going to be a long 2 months till the end of the year, is what it feels like. Like this next month is going to be really stressful for me with everything. And then it's going to just suddenly be the end of the year. There's like a lot of shit going on, lots of shit to do. I just enjoy being off, and I enjoy doing this shit, you know? There's a little reason. Oh my God, I'm going to take your foot and I'm going to just... Oh my God, look at oh my God. Raisin, I love you so much. Look at the love that he has for Chris. Sean, it's June 25th, I believe.
That's late.
Mm-hmm. It was supposed to be June 27th, and then they gave 2 days off because of snow.
When?
26 and 27.
Oh, at the... Raisin, what do you think?
Raisin, look at your little feet. Raisin, you're going to have to use a little inhaler, Raisin. Oh my God, Raisin, I just can't. How are you feeling? I know, Shelly, it's a lot of shit. Speaking of shit, they took his x-ray the other day when I was at the vet, and you could just see all the little poop logs right in there. Tammy said my air quotes new cat, Snaggletooth, is really yappy. He doesn't even know me and he's constantly yelling at me. Oh. Chrissy, he needs an inhaler because we discovered that he has, since a couple of streams ago when he coughed on stream and we were just saying it's a hairball and then a couple of folks said it might be asthma, is that it turns out he has a light case of asthma.
Super mild asthma.
And he, in having asthma, by coughing, like his lung needs a little bit of healing in some capacity, and so we need to give him a mask to breathe better so he doesn't cough, so his thing can heal. You know, Sean's one of my best friends down here is a high school teacher, and pretty much all he teaches is seniors. All of his kids are done, but he still has to go in case they need a sub, and so that they have an extra teacher for cafeteria patrol. Isn't that crazy? All that stupid lunch duty nonsense.
Oh, wait, I like in the Midwest, they end so early.
Yeah, they probably started in August.
They start in
That's
August.
why. I absolutely not.
All right.
I know it'll be a massive shift if we did that, but no thanks.
It's too hot.
Yeah. All right, let's pick a winner and then let's
here's your choices. Let's give away one of these
23.
things. Can you do a
Yeah, a little BB. What do you need? This thing?
drum roll, please?
And the winner is
Ready, congratulations.
Ready. Oh my God.
That's two back to back?
Too bad. Yeah.
Damn.
Ready just got the Easter burning.
Damn.
Wow. Ready.
Crazy.
Go buy a lottery
Congratulations.
ticket. Let's do one more.
Sure.
and the winner is
Sure, Pam.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, folks. Fill out the form, exclamation winner. And then you can choose between any of these.
We are going to be rating. Oh, we can't.
Did they finish?
No, they don't allow incoming raids. That's why.
Oh.
I just clicked it and it says Matashi does not accept incoming raids. So sorry.
Shelly, when you see one that you absolutely need, you let me know. And I will make it happen.
Dr. House, for the future, if you're, I don't know how close you are with that streamer though, but if you want to tell them that like we can make that happen, we can figure that out, the logistics of it. But I guess there is a setting I've seen, but I always wondered like why you wouldn't want that.
Well, maybe you just don't want to be interrupted.
Yeah.
Like Shelly, if you see one that reminds you of Smokey or somebody else.
WeFlaps just followed us. Excuse me. WeFlaps definitely must have clicked the
block.
Remember Heidi did that a couple of times? Would like click our name and then like unfollow. So,
all right.
Thanks, folks, for tuning in to another episode of Airstreamers, and we'll see you again on.
Wait, is Mega streaming
Friday? Do you want to raid?
Yeah, we should raid Mega.
Let's do it. Why doesn't it show up?
Good night, Shelly. Thanks for tuning in.
There we go. Okay, we're gonna raid. Oh, they're playing that repo game.
All right, folks. You know Megabytes.
We will see you again on Friday. And Dr. House Matashi just sent it. Oh, perhaps Dr. House.
Oh, that could be.
Yeah. WeFlop said I just got home. I already explained to the stream the wonder as to why I wasn't following anymore. What? WeFlaps? Did you come home from a night out on the town?
Yeah, it's trivia night for WeFlaps.
Oh yeah, it's Tuesday. Yeah. Okay, folks, thanks so much. We'll see you again on Friday. And on Friday, we're going to be playing more of Split Fiction. And then on the weekend, we'll also be playing more community night, more community games. And that's it. We hope you have a lovely rest of your week. And we'll see y'all.
Yeah, go enjoy
later.
Megabytes. He's super cool. And he does a lot of
Twitch
cooking.
kicked them off of following us? What? That's crazy. Okay, we'll see y'all. Bye.
Bye, everyone.
Wait, we're rating now. Okay, bye.